These are the plaintiffs, Fred Puglisi and Robert Giarrusso. Fred says he purchased tickets to a New York Jets versus New England Patriots game from the defendant, and the tickets turned out to be bogus. He and Robert spent money going to the game, were forced to buy expensive last-minute tickets at the game, and the sneaky defendant refuses to refund their money or even return their calls. They're here suing the scam artist for $1,286. The money they're out. This is the defendant, Brian I. Rossi. He says he gave the plaintiffs perfectly legal and perfectly good tickets to the big game. The tickets he sold were completely legit. He would never try to scam someone. And he thinks the plaintiffs are making it all up in order to see a free game. He's accused of committing a penalty. The defendant has filed a countersuit for $786 for loss of time and stress.
All parties, please raise your right hand. Be seated. Come to order, please. Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome.
Fred Puglisi
Yes.
and Robert Giarrusso?
Yes.
You are suing Brian I. Rossi?
Correct.
Okay, for $1,286 that you say he owes you for selling you bogus football tickets. All right, tell me what happened.
That's right. Okay, this is the biggest Jets home game of the year. We've got our arch rival enemy, the New England Patriots. It's Fan Appreciation Day, playoff spot. It hinges on a victory with this game, and it's the best day ever you're going to get.
I feel like I'm there, you know.
So we're excited to go.
So you look for tickets and you find it where?
We find him on Craigslist.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you see his advertisement as advertising the tickets.
Yes.
And what do you do?
On December 23rd, so I went to his house in Hawthorne, New Jersey, and we met. We negotiated a price.
What was the price?
It's $350.
How'd you pay him?
I gave him cash.
And then he gave you what?
He gave me 2 PDF tickets.
Okay, can I see them? Do you have what he, do you
Yes.
still have physically what he gave me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay, so you get these, you give him the money, and what happens?
Well, I also explained to Brian that I would not do a purchase without finding out exactly who he was, where he lived, in case there was a problem with these tickets.
Okay.
So he produced his New Jersey driver's license, and I also noticed the registration number on his car and his home address to
Okay,
confirm his
are
identity.
you retired or are you working right now?
I'm retired
Retired from what?
from the Hackensack Police Department. Law
Exactly,
enforcement.
okay. Because that sounds very law enforcement and correct. All right, so go on.
So he said, no, the tickets are definitely legitimate, and I gave him the $350 and left.
Okay. And then what happens on the day of the game?
Okay,
You guys get there.
Yeah, we're at the stadium. We're having a festive time. It's approaching game time. And
You tailgating?
we had tailgating, having a good time.
Drinking?
A little bit.
I hope so. All right, go on.
Celebrating. And it's approaching game time, so we head towards the stadium, and we're having our tickets scanned. Well, guess what? We get stuffed at the goal line, and we can't score. The tickets are invalid.
Okay, now what did the person who was scanning the tickets tell you?
That they're invalid.
Invalid meaning what? That somebody else had already been scanned?
Well, while we were waiting online at 12:08 p.m., we received a text message from the defendant that these tickets may not be valid as they might have been double sold, and I'll reimburse you your money.
Let me see the text. What's going on?
Him and I agreed to. He wanted to buy the tickets.
$350. He bought the tickets. Why didn't they work?
It's like the actor.
I got a phone call that the tickets might have been sold on, either they were sold online or they were printed out again. And
You got a phone call from who?
I got a phone call from the purchaser of the tickets. I did not purchase
them?
the tickets. No, I did not purchase the tickets online directly myself.
I'm sorry. Are these your tickets or they weren't your tickets?
They were not my tickets.
They were not your tickets.
I did not purchase. They did not pay for the tickets.
What did you buy the tickets for? What are you doing? What do you do? How are you selling tickets?
So my girlfriend and I were going to go to the game together. And she had purchased the tickets and we had them. We were not going to be able to go because of work. And we ended up selling them online.
Have you ever sold tickets before?
No.
So you end up selling them and you get a call from the purchaser of the tickets. Are you referring to your girlfriend?
Yeah.
And what does your girlfriend tell you?
That she received an email about the tickets, that they were online and that they were sold online.
I don't know what that means. What do you mean?
Me neither.
No, well, you better know because you're getting sued. So, wait, what do you mean? Oh, honey, the tickets were sold online. What does that mean?
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. So, I suppose that I sell you tickets on Craigslist and the tickets aren't good, but I believe they were good. Do I have to pay you your money back?
Yes, you do.
Why?
Because I didn't get into my event.
That's true, but I acted in good faith.
Yeah, but I still want my money back because I didn't get to go.
Oh, I get it, but I didn't do anything wrong. I believed that it was okay, right?
I say no. I say let the buyer beware.
Buyer beware on Craigslist.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, going inside the courtroom.
I believe the tickets were either on a website for the Jets transfer tickets and
Who was selling them?
I guess
your girlfriend?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you sold the tickets to them, and then your girlfriend sold the tickets online to somebody else?
I believe so.
How many other people bought the ticket?
Nobody else.
Well, because this is a huge scam that goes on. Because of the digital age, what happens is you can sell it to 50 people, everybody prints it out, and 19 people are sorely disappointed. Usually the first person to get there gets scammed, and then the other 19 people can't get scammed.
Yeah,
so what happened though? She tells you, what are you talking about? I sold them? But you had sold them how many days earlier? How many days earlier had you bought?
Many days earlier.
About 4 days.
So didn't you tell your girlfriend I sold the tickets?
Yes, I did.
If you told her, why was she selling the tickets online?
I don't know. I believe.
Well, because she's a scam artist?
Maybe they were already online. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. When you tell her that, why doesn't she take them offline?
I don't understand, actually. I don't know why she did
But you
not
understand
take
what
them
I'm
offline,
asking,
because
right?
She knew that
because 4 days passed.
She had put
if she knew that you had sold tickets, what business does she have trying to get more money out of other people who won't be able to go to the game? Or maybe those people did and you didn't.
Exactly. It wasn't the intention. The intention was just to try to sell the tickets. So tell me why I'm here, because it sounds like you did send that text. I don't even but Fred and I were able to also do an electronic transfer of the tickets as well. So
yes, and you know what? You could do it 20 times. That's exactly what thieves do. You see? That's how it works. Now, my question to you is, why are you defending this case? Why didn't you give them back their money?
I didn't give them back their money because of my time and...
Your time?
Yeah, exactly.
Your time doing what? Stiffing them and ruining their day?
No,
what did you guys end up doing? Stop! What did you guys end up doing?
Well, when we couldn't get in with those tickets, we were set scrambling in the parking lot to purchase tickets at large from people that were in the lot, and kind of went around looking for tickets.
You ended up buying 2 more for $286, and you're suing here today for the $350 you paid him, the $286 you paid someone else.
Correct.
Your parking passes, none of which was supposed to be covered, and you then have a free game, and then $500 for 10 hours of investigative work. Doing what?
I'm a licensed private investigator.
Yeah, I know, but doing what? You had the guy's license. You know
Investigating.
exactly who he is, and you had a confession on a text. How much investigation did you have to do?
I did a lot of investigation.
Why?
I reported to the local police department in the town where Brian lives. I met with the police there.
Did they end up arresting him?
As far as I know, the investigation is still ongoing.
What is wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you? You're dealing with an ex-cop and you don't pay the guy back?
Well, he became a little rude. I felt
he became a little rude.
I ended up ignoring him. I didn't want to stiff him. I was going to give him the money right away.
Dude, if someone nailed you in the way that you nailed an ex-cop, what do you think you would feel? And why would you think that it would be good karma in the scheme of living to turn around and tell anyone who you nailed like that, I don't like you, rude, I'm not going to pay. But much less an ex-cop who has nothing but time on his hands. He's sick of gardening now. He's not going to putter around the garden. He's going to putter around your face until he gets those people to arrest you. What idiot. You're not entitled to a free game, so you don't get both, okay? You're also not entitled for parking, because that was never your deal. You're not entitled to investigative work, all right? I am, however, ordering him to pay you the $350 plus statutory interest in your state from the moment that it was paid, plus your court costs, of course, and then you got a great story. Good luck, folks. Oh, wait, there's a counterclaim. Hold it. Oh, Lord, let me hold on to this feeling. You have counterclaimed against them for $786?
Yeah, well, I felt it was necessary that I was being sued to go after them as well.
Really?
Yeah.
You feel that when you decide you're not going to pay somebody and you force them into a position of having to sue you, you should get paid because you should be able to get
I feel
away
like
with
it could have been transferred online and then the deal would have been
Why
done.
do you
It
keep
would have been
saying
able
that?
to
It
be done
doesn't matter.
twice.
You sold them in person. Aside from that, it's your own fault. You're the guy who sold it to them, and then I don't believe that you didn't tell your girlfriend you sold them. I believe you and your girlfriend are scam artists. You are part of the problem. So you sued them. How did you even come up with $786? How did you come up with that figure? Just made it up?
Yep.
I want to know I want to bottle your incredible gall and sell it. I really do. On your counterclaim, 0.
All right.
And on their claim against you, $350. Please, work on the police department.
Well, Mr. Rossi, the defendant has just come out of the courtroom. You know what that was? That's called getting the book thrown at you by the judge.
Did.
She let you have it.
Yeah.
Don't you think you deserve it or not?
No, I don't think I deserved it.
Why?
Because it could have been done a different way.
She didn't buy that at all. Are you scam artists? Are you and your girlfriend scam artists?
Not at all.
You learn anything from this whole experience?
Never to get involved in selling tickets again. Yes.
Good for you. You learned a great lesson. Thank you very much.
All right.
You have to sign some documents. And gentlemen, if you'll join me, please. Judge really let him have it. You can come over here. Why are you hiding? Come back.
How you doing?
So how do you feel about the outcome of all this?
I feel very good.
Okay.
I think justice was served.
Are you still going to search and try and have him arrested or do something about it?
That's up to the local police department that continue to investigate.
You are going to follow it up, though, right?
Yes.
He doesn't know how much trouble he might be in, does he?
That's true.
How about that? How was the game? Who won?
Oh, it was great. The Jets won.
Good.
The
Okay.
Jets won.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Harvey?
Okay, look, this is, she's kind of right about buyer beware. When you buy from strangers, you got to wonder what somebody's ethics are or lack of ethics. You have no idea. You are rolling the dice.